So now I will try to explain to you what tantric massage is. But first, let's start with something simpler. For example, an orange. Imagine that you've never tried it before. So an orange is a very aromatic sweet and sour fruit. Its aroma is quite distinctive, and it also contains a lot of sugar and vitamin C. That's it. Clear enough? Too simple. We need something more complex. Let's take a pear, for example. Its taste is... How do I describe the taste of a pear? So, there are two types of understanding. Understanding through the mind and understanding through experience. These are two completely different things. The first is simply attaching a label to something unknown to us. It's deciding whether it's good or bad, interesting or not. It's just our opinion about something we don't truly know. And almost always, that opinion is either wrong or incomplete. Now let's return to tantric massage. Imagine I say to you, you might experience states you've never felt before. What could you understand from that? You might say, I see, but in reality you don't understand anything. Still, I can give your mind something to process so that you form some kind of idea about tantric massage. I'll start with the physiological aspect. Tantric massage is not an intensive type of massage where muscles are needed, although it does have a beneficial effect on the movement of fluids in the tissues. From a physiological perspective, its primary impact is hormonal. It is characterized by the abundant production of hormones from the endorphin group as well as the hormone oxytocin. For women, it stimulates the production of estrogen, and for men, androgen. Endorphins are the hormones of pleasure. They make us feel good. Oxytocin is the hormone of tenderness and trust. As the name suggests, it increases trust. By the way, I was surprised to learn that oxytocin is sold in pharmacies as a spray and is quite inexpensive. So you can boost someone's level of trust simply by spraying it into the air. Strange that no one has used it in business negotiations yet, or have they? Anyway, the most interesting and the most powerful group of hormones for us is estrogen, often called the hormones of beauty and youth. Let's take a closer look at them. What effects do these hormones have on a woman's body? First, estrogens regulate fat and carbohydrate metabolism. Thanks to them, you become slim. Second, they regulate calcium levels, which affect bond strength, joint elasticity, and the beauty of hair and nails. Joint elasticity contributes to graceful movements. Third, estrogens make your blood vessels more elastic. This helps preserve memory, maintain vision, and protect the entire cardiovascular system. Fourth, they help maintain the beauty of your skin. The main effect of estrogens is the relation of blood vessels and the maintenance of proper blood flow to all organs and tissues. This is why after a tantric massage, your face radiates health. What else can we say? The production of these hormones significantly decreases after the age of 40 and almost completely stops after 50. Apart from tantric massage, there is another good way to boost these hormones: sex. However, this is a very personal matter. And what about people who don't have it? This happens even in long-term marriages. Moreover, a tantric massage session lasts 2 hours, whereas how long does sex last for most of us? That said, tantric massage is not sex, and comparing them is not entirely appropriate. I've only done so in the context of discussing estrogens. The essence and goals of these practices are fundamentally different. The next aspect is the psychological component. Tantric massage is an excellent way to painlessly go through the stages of arousal and relaxation to address sexual traumas. It allows you to feel safe, open up, gain new experiences, and release emotional blocks. Or it can provide a new and unexpected experience of sexuality that is not connected to the genitals. You may ask, is that even possible? Yes, it is. Moreover, I'll tell you that this is one of the distinctive features of my school, finding the manifestation of sexual energy in places where you never thought it existed. Some clients experience an orgasm from a touch to their foot. Others describe an orgasm unrelated to the genitals, localized in the center of their chest or even in their head. An orgasm not tied to sex? Yes. This is an extraordinary experience that opens doors for personal growth, the formation of new neural connections, and deeper self-awareness. It's a new level, an energetic orgasm. And now we come to the energetic aspect. This is a little studied or perhaps entirely unstudied part. Many practitioners talk about energies and memorize ancient texts, but few, if any, truly understand what this is. Personally, in my work, I try to rely on facts and evidence. This is the most solid foundation for any action. And at this point, there is no scientifically documented case of measuring a person's aura or energy field. There are also no facts proving that anyone can actually control this energy or possesses any supernatural abilities. To help clarify what I mean, since 2002, the James Randi Foundation has officially guaranteed a $1 million prize to anyone who can demonstrate paranormal abilities under the conditions of a properly conducted experiment. How many people out of the thousands of candidates have won this prize? All the well-known psychics who were offered such an opportunity refused to participate in the experiments. What does that tell us? There are many such prizes, but none of them have been won so far. You can read about them online. However, there is one very important fact that can be relied upon, and for me, this is an absolute truth: the happiness and inner freedom of a person. Thanks to practices and a certain belief system, these individuals have developed qualities that make them happier, and in turn, they attract others. There are many examples of this. You've probably encountered such people. The distinctive feature of these individuals is that you want to be around them or want to touch them. With them, you feel safe. These are usually people who practice spiritual practices. Tantric massage is not magic or a superpower, but a spiritual practice that can give you happiness and inner freedom. It can make you the kind of person others enjoy being with. And isn't unity a sense of belonging and connection, mutual love and acceptance, what most of us long for and strive toward? Isn't that the true goal for most of us? You may believe that things like money, relationships, or perhaps the birth of a child will make you happy. Or maybe it's the purchase of a new home or a car. Regardless of our desires, we all want the same thing: to feel safe and to be happy. This is what our inner essence desires. And I hope you are on the right path. Or perhaps your path is tantric massage. In any case, I wish for you to achieve your deepest desires, because only when we attain what we truly need do we find true satisfaction.